Okay, so school days. I'm gonna put both of them together since I'm really far behind. I honestly never thought any of them of being the type to open a school. Well, yeah, maybe Twilight actually. So we open up in the throne room where we see that the map is grown to show all the locations from the movie, meaning that it is canon to the show now. Cool. They actually made a way for it to be true. I was worried that the movie would just be swept under the rug.
Was overboard. And Mount Eris! Oh, Starlight! Did you know we made
Then Twilight drops the ball on what she wants. A school for everyone to learn friendship.
They can all go here, because we're gonna open a school.
Okay, seriously? I find it really hard to believe that ponies are the only species that knows, uses, and understands such a basic trait. But I guess not. Okay, and then we find out from Celestia, oh Princess Sunbutt, that there is a group known as the EEA who determines what schools are able to run and which ones that aren't. At first, I loved this. I like that even though she's a princess, Twilight and Celestia need approval from other people. However, she does take it way too far and makes her friends teach such an abstract subject in a normal setting. During the song, I agree with everyone but Twilight. The students are bored and our main ponies don't understand how to teach them. However, I also love the dynamic between the younger main six, one from each species, and yet after a few initial disagreements, they get along perfectly fine. So much so that when Naysay closes the school, species, they stay together and hide rather than go off and be without each other. Now, I will never agree with running away, but I love how they cared enough to do it. They could have just talked to their elders. Maybe the dragons and griffins wouldn't have listened, but I know Thorax would have. Maybe even Prince Rutherford would have listened to Yona? I don't know. But we see that Twilight is depressed over losing her school, so much so that she almost seems like she's given up on her friends. I know that's not true, but it's the way she dismisses them that gets me. However, my favorite part of the Twilight moment is when she talks to Starlight. Starlight Glimmer is not one to hold back how she feels anymore, and I don't think she ever really was, especially with Twilight.
I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong. What? You gave up too easily.
So she gives her the advice she needs to hear about what to do, and not to give up. Twilight's reaction at first was understandable, actually. She was, well, annoyed, upset, angry. Anyway, cue the main six needing to find the kids, who at that point decided to live in the castle of the two sisters. Which, did I miss something? The castle's supposed to be in the Everfree Forest, right? Why does it look so open and sunny? I'm sure we've seen ponies go in there during the day before and it was still dark, right? Whatever. Maybe I really did miss something. They end up upsetting the local animals and begin to be attacked. Luckily, their teachers show up to save them. Yay! Well, in the end, Twilight does what she wants as a princess and keeps her school open even without it being accredited. And that was School Days! I feel like this is an okay two-part beginning for the season. They're showing all the species interaction at once and how there are probably many ponies who are against being friends with outsiders. Could it have been better? I think so, but that doesn't make it bad. I am looking forward to the next episodes and can't wait to discuss them with you all. See you next time.